Good morning. Today we are going to see the one question from the same question paper 2017, that is November. Then in this, we have question again, draw SFD and BMD for beam loaded and supported as shown in figure. Now you can see we have like this VA and VB. And now if we will take moment about V0, then we have VA into 6. Now this is minus 10 plus 30 into 2 into 3. So 2, it will act at center. So it will be 30 into 2. And this will be 1 meter. And this 3 meters. Then we have plus 10 equal to 0. And then this minus 10 plus 10 gets cancelled. And we have VA equal to 30 kilonewton and equal to VB. Now you can see beam is symmetrical. These two cancels each other and beam is symmetrical. So you can write VA equal to VB equal to total load by 2 also. But be very careful while considering these values. So now we have VA and VB 30 kilonewton. Then we have loading diagram, shear force diagram. And for this shear force diagram, we have shear force. So now we have A, B, C, D. So A, B, C, and D. So now couple is not considered in this. So we have left of A, 0. Then right of A, 30 kilonewton. 30 kilonewtons. Then at B, 30 kilonewton, no change. Then at C, we have 30 minus 30 into 2 minus 30 kilonewton means down at then left of D, same minus 30 and right of D, 0. Then we can have 30, same, then minus 30, then 30 and 0. So you can see couple is not considered in shear force diagram. You have to keep in mind. And then we have BMD. So now we have bending moment. We have at A 0. So we have this as A, B, C, D. Then we have at A we have 0. Then we have left of B. Now whenever we have couple, we have to find left and right. So we have 30 into 2, 60 kilonewton meter. Then we have right of B. So only we have to consider that moment which is anti-clockwise. So 50 kilonewton meter. Then we have left of C. So we have, you have symmetrical. So we have actually B and C same values. Now if we will find left of C, then we have 30 into 4 minus 10 minus 30 into 2 into 1. So we will have this as 50 kilonewton meter. Then right of C, we have to just add 10 because it is clockwise now. So 50 plus 10, 60 kilonewton meter. And at D, we have 0. If we will solve these problems honestly, then you need not require to go to solve any problems from any book. And now we have to find value that is at 0 shear force. At it is symmetrical, so 0 shear force will be at center. So we have at the center M max. And then we have this will be 30 into 3 minus 10 minus 30 into 1 into 0.5. So we have this value 90 minus 25. So we have 65 kilonewton meter. This trend will shows you have couple over here of 10 kilonewton meter. Vertical ordinate in BMD shows couple and vertical ordinate in SFD shows reaction. So now you can see over here. So this is x to the power 0, x to the power 1 only in this portion. Now here x to the power 1 because we have x to the power 0 in SFD. So on both sides we have x to the power 1. So it is x to the power 1. So this value is 65 x to the power 2. So we have to go in this fashion. Now we have this as given SFD in newtons and we have to find loading diagram and plot BMD. So loading diagram we have to go. Now we know we have only two formulas. So we have this will be A, B, C and D. We have A, B, C, D. So now we have at A, final shear force minus initial. So initial we have 0, so 4000 Newton. So at B, we have between A to B, we have UDL. A to B, UDL is equal to final shear force 0, initial 4000 upon span 10, so minus 400 Newton per meter. So you can see over here, so we have this as 4000, not kilonewton. So it should be 4000 newtons. And then we have 400 Newton per meter. B to C, we do not have anything. At C, we have final shear force minus 4000. Initial we have 0. So it will be minus 4000 Newton. Minus shows it is downward. And then at D, we have final 0. Minus of minus initial. And then we will have this will be 4000 Newton plus, so upward. So now once we have this loading diagram, then we can have bending moment. So we have at A 0 bending moment. We have at A it is 0. Then we have at B, so it will be 4000 into 10 minus 400 into 10 into 5. And then we will have this as 20,000 Newton meter. Then we have at C, so this we can go from right side. So it comes same 20,000 Newton meter. And at D, we have 0. And then we will just plot it. So we have in this fashion. You can see x to the power 0, x to the power 1, x to the power 2. Here we do not have anything. So in BMD, direct x to the power 0. Here x to the power 0. So it will be x to the power in BMD. So likewise, we have to solve the problems. So now we will stop here only. Thank you.